Hello fellow witches and wizards, my name is PhoenixGinny and welcome back to Let's Play Nancy Drew the Deadly Device. Now, I really want to get this game done before spring, so I'm trying to pump out more videos. So other videos are kind of on hold-ish. Cause it's spring is like right around the corner. Like seriously, like the snow is all gone, pretty much all gone outside my window, and it's like 50 degrees outside. So I'm just like panicking trying to finish this. Cause if you don't know, I'm playing these games. I'm playing wintry Nancy Drew games, for winter, but winter's almost over. So let's jump into it, guys. Let's talk to Ryan. See if she has anything new to say.
Hi.
Hi.
Mason says he was tormenting you with a cat because you hid it. Is that true?
It was self-defense. Fuzzy little freakball had it coming.
You snuck in without logging in the day before the murder. Why?
I lost my key. It happens.
Isn't this place extremely well secured?
The labs are. Building... I have my tricks. And no, I'm not sharing.
I don't need you to share. I already found my way into the lab.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. And now we'll talk to the night people. Who to talk to first. Maybe Gray? I don't know. I don't remember who I met first.
What do you want?
What do you think of Ellie?
What did you say all these questions were for again?
I'm gathering information for a potential new owner.
Your questions say different. Say you're lying.
Okay, you got me.
Great, don't care. Keep the question count low and we'll get along.
Is the hall just outside the lab supposed to hum?
Depends.
Who was here the night of the murder?
I was.
Who else?
The
Ellie
murderer.
And who?
Computers say someone, but the cameras say no one else. Nico walks in that door alone. Every time I watch the tape.
How many times have you watched the footage?
Don't know. Lots.
Why?
It's my job.
Okay, so if you remember a video or two ago where I got the Easter egg in the drawer in Nico's desk, how you get that number is based on the design that's on his shirt. You're supposed to interpret this or decode it through the binary chart upstairs, and you get the code. I can't tell you what the code... Well, I can tell you what the code is. If you haven't seen that video and you want to know what it is, the code is 172956. Though I looked that up, I didn't actually use the chart.
You mentioned rewatching the video. Do you think something is hidden there?
Not hidden. Missing.
What's missing?
It's not a what, it's a who.
I don't understand. Who are you looking for?
Nico's killer.
I feel like that's obvious, Nancy.
Did Nico's work put him in any danger?
Yes, energy is power. Ultimate power.
Why would that put him in danger?
People who want power will not hesitate to get what they want.
The log says that one additional person entered the lab the night Nico died.
I know. The question is, how do you know?
Police report. What I don't understand is why the police didn't follow up on it.
They did. Said it was a glitch.
A convenient
Do
glitch.
you believe that?
What's it matter what I believe? It only matters what they believe.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So now we're gonna go talk to Ellie.
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
Is the hall just outside the lab supposed to hum?
Nope.
Oh, she's gone. Okay, well, maybe we'll look around her desk then. And this is her cousin. Now, it might just be me, but I think her cousin looks a little bit like Jennifer Lawrence. It might just be me, but this looks like Jennifer Lawrence to me. I don't know. Okay, a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court. His visor was up. There was death in his smile. I should never be able to dodge his sword. That was plain. Somebody was going to die this time. If he got the drop on me, I could name the corpse. We rode forward together and saluted the royalties. This time the king was disturbed. He said, "Where is thy strange weapon?" "It is stolen, sire." "Hast another at hand?" "No, sire, I brought only the one." Then Merlin mixed in. "We brought but the one because there was but the one to bring. There exists none other but that one. It belongeth to the king of the demons of the sea. This man is a pretender and ignorant, else he had known that that weapon can be used in but 8 bouts only, and then it vanisheth away to its home under the sea. Then he is weaponless," said the king. "Sir Sagramore, ye will grant him leave to borrow, and I will lend," said Sir Launcelot, limping up. "He is a brave a knight of his hands as any that be on live, and he shall have mine." He put his hand on his sword to draw it, but Sir Sagramore said, "Stay, it may not be. He shall fight with his own weapons. It was his privilege to choose them and bring them. If he has erred, on his head be it." "Knight," said the king, "thou'rt overwrought with passion. It dishonors thy mind. Wouldst kill a naked man." "And he do it, and he shall answer it to me," said Sir Launcelot. "I will answer it to any he that desireth," retorted Sir Sagramore hotly. Merlin broke in, rubbing his hands and smiling his low-downest smile of malicious gratification. "'Tis well said, right well said, and 'tis enough of parleying. Let my lord the king deliver the battle signal." The king had to yield. The bugle made proclamation, and we turned apart and rode to our stations. There we stood 100 yards apart, facing each other, rigid and motionless like horsed statues. And so we remained in a soundless hush as much as a full minute, everybody gazing, nobody stirring. It seemed as if the king could not take heart to give the signal, but at last he lifted his hand, and the clear note of the bugle followed. Sir Sagamore's long blade described a flashing curve, and can't read that. 198257112, that's Ellie's number. We have a picture of a linked chain. Each set equals 21. That looks like the solution to a puzzle. Her computer, has some willow trees and an old country home. Computer code. Yeah. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. Yep. I understand it, but I'm not going to explain it to you because I don't feel like it. And here's a letter. "Hey, cheer up, capital E. It can't be that bad." Okay, it can be that bad. I've been to Colorado, but on the bright side, I sent you a letter. See, you're holding it right now. I've been to Colorado. Hey, I was born in Colorado, okay? It's a great place. Just because I was born there, okay? No other reason. "Guess who just got her license? The answer is me. Madre and Padre were quite proud of the accomplishment, and then slightly less proud when I got into an accident 30 minutes later. For 30 minutes I had a perfect driving record. It was glorious. How's your super secret deal thing going? Also, can you please get a job where we don't always have to talk in secret code about everything? I know you don't want to talk about all of this, but I'm desperate to know if whatever it is you're doing is going to pan out. I look forward to the day I can say, and this is my fabulously wealthy, brilliant, and humble cousin Ellie. I have to get going, but I have one more thing to say. Those jokers in Colorado don't know what they're missing. I'm sorry that state's giving you a case of square peg syndrome. But it's not you, it's them. Anytime you get tired of life out there, you come home. I'll be waiting for you like we never skipped a beat. A hug and a high five. Rachel." I think she means Jennifer. Rachel's her secret identity.
These could be useful.
Oh, I know what to use those for. But of course I do. Let's go use them right now. Not here. What am I doing? Completely forgot what I was doing in that short elevator ride.
Time to replace the capacitors like Ryan's note in the book described.
And her note said... only when there's no other cap of a similar color rating in the same row or column or along any diagonal. So it's the same logic puzzle that they use in like every Nancy Drew game. No repeating color in any column, row, or diagonal. And they look like little screaming faces. I don't know what's the right side up. I guess it doesn't matter. I like to start with the bigger ones first. So that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. And that doesn't work. Okay. Let's go with a slightly... Oh, wait. That one's the same amount of stuff. Oh, I didn't know there's more than one. Okay, well that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. That doesn't work. Whoa. I have a text message. Oh, it's Deirdre. Heard back about the 911 call. Guess you waited 30 minutes before calling in the accident, according to the time of death reports. Ellie, that's who. I wonder what she was doing, probably covering her murder's tracks. I mean, who does that? Stylishly late doesn't apply to 911 calls. Before you ask, that's all I know about this. Okay, thanks. So, that works, doesn't it? So then I would need... That doesn't work at all. Okay. What we could do is do... Nope, that doesn't work. I guess we could... No, we can't do that. No, that doesn't work. That works. That'll work. No, none of those work. Forgot to turn this one over. That works. Assuming... I don't know. I don't know if it needs to be facing the correct way or not. I have no idea. No clue. Could we do it like that? We could. That works. No, that doesn't work. That works. I think we're approaching a solution. I don't know about you, but I think we pretty much got it. Oh no! No, so close. So close. It's that. Do we have any repeating colors? We're so stinking close. So that doesn't work. Well, what if we... No, that doesn't work. What if we... No, that doesn't... That can't work. What if we turn this over? No. No. Man, we like had it. Like... No. Trying to get these a little more organized so I can see them. Okay, maybe that doesn't go there. No, we just tried that one. Where's the 2 piece? Oh. Are there no 5 pieces? I guess not.
All right.
Yes. And that's that. Cool. Did that puzzle. We'll go around talking to people again. That's all I know what to do right now. That's what you do when you're stuck. You talk to people.
Hey,
I'd better get going.
see you later.
Bye.
Hi.
Nothing.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Go back to talking to the night people. Yes! Oh, hey, look at that. Phone charms there. Because, the special edition has phone charms. And so they clearly made that screen, matching the special edition. I don't have the special edition version, so I don't have any phone charms in the game, but, there's a phone charm there because that shot was clearly taken from a special edition version of the game. But that's our last Easter egg. Edward Shellington Esquire II. Nice.
What do you want?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oops. Oh, she's still not here. Okay. 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 So we will talk to people instead. We will call our friends. See if they have anything new to say.
Hey, hey.
Do you know how to fix a musical Tesla coil?
Yes?
Really?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I thought you said, should I let you get back to what you were doing?
Ryan's been sneaking into the facility. I think she might be trying to avoid ending up in the security logs.
Just spitballing here. But do you think you could take her in a fair fight?
What kind of question is that?
The kind of question you ask someone who is kicking it with killers.
You seem pretty certain she's guilty.
The first thing you learn in criminology is that most cases are easy. The person who looks guilty usually is.
That's actually 100% true.
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Nico. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So, if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole thing.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
I'll see what I can find. All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles.
Okay, let's try Frank and Joe.
Nancy, Frank was just talking about you.
Really?
Oh, yeah? Is that so?
Just recounting the time. So how are you? How's Colorado?
Science-y.
Sciencey.
Awesome. Not bad.
I want to catch you up on the case.
Give us the deets. Joe, there's already a word that means what you're trying to say. Frank, it's a language, not a museum. Tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your word imagination.
Joe. Sorry, Nancy. Please go ahead.
I was called in to solve a cold case murder.
Whoa, a murder! I am flabber worried.
Isn't that a little on the dangerous side?
It might be.
I wish we could be there to help.
Where are you?
We're on a submarine. Well, currently it's a boat, but intermittently it's a submarine.
What are you doing on a submarine?
It's sort of a long story, and we're still putting the pieces together.
Not gonna lie, Nancy, it's some pretty sweet stuff. Crime syndicates, pirate treasure, and there's some talk of pirate ghosts, but no confirmations as of yet. But fingers crossed.
More importantly, tell us about you.
Okay, here's the full scoop.
Here's the full scoop. Victor, the lab owner, called me in to help solve a cold case.
Why did he call you? Isn't this a job for the police?
Well, that's the thing. The police hit a dead end, and Nico, the researcher who was killed, all of his papers were put into evidence.
And they stay in evidence until the case is closed, right?
Exactly.
What makes the paper so important?
Apparently, Nico was very close to making his research public. The research was supposedly going to revolutionize the way power is created and delivered in this country. Well, the world, really. Victor wants the papers released before anyone else connects the dots.
If it's such a big deal, how come he didn't go to some big private eye or something?
Joe, probably because Nancy's got a very well-deserved reputation of being the best there is.
I'm sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean it that way. It just seems like a really big job.
No, I'm with you.
I thought the same thing, trust me. But he thinks because of my age, no one will suspect I'm undercover. I hope he's right.
Oh, undercover. That makes sense. Cool.
Keep us up to date. We'll do everything we can to help.
Yeah, our undercover stories, we're here to gather information for a new investor. That doesn't make sense if she's here because of her age. It makes more sense for her to be here like on a school project or something.
I just saw a really cool Tesla coil demo.
You just said the one thing that could make me wish I wasn't on a submarine.
I agree. I've always wanted to see one up close.
It was really impressive. They're definitely on the dangerous side.
Not really. Well, they can be if they're wired up wrong, but overall they're pretty safe.
Do you know much about Tesla coils?
Are you kidding? I'm the biggest Nikola Tesla fan in the world. I think.
It might be a tie.
I'll allow that.
I met Mason.
What's Mason like?
Cold and detached.
That's a reassuring pair of personality traits.
He sounds a little textbook. See if you can get a reaction out of him somehow.
Oh, I have. By messing with his stuff.
Deirdre's decided to help me out.
What's in it for her?
A passing grade.
Ah, lucky. I wonder who her teacher is. I foiled 3 art heists, and did that help my art history grade? No. No, it did not. Rescue a stolen Vermeer, yet you still get a C.
I met the whole crew.
Now the work begins.
There are some intelligence guys here who owe us a favor. We'll see if anyone's got a path they're hiding.
Thanks.
I met Gray.
What's his story?
He doesn't seem like a people person.
As person people, Frank and I disapprove. Keep an eye on him.
I didn't know you two were Tesla fans.
Tesla was like a real-life wizard.
Well, his contributions to the scientific community
Are the most boring things to talk about when it comes to Tesla, Frank.
He carried around an earthquake machine and built death rays.
That stuff is probably blown out of proportion.
I will not have you in boring Tesla, Frank. He was one of the few scientists who truly valued crazy giant lightning storms. When he was bored, he and Mark Twain would take turns electrocuting themselves.
Jeez.
I mean, come on!
The flashy stuff is cool, Joe. But what really impresses me is how all of these seemingly crazy things he dreamed up are now being proven to be actually possible.
Like wireless energy.
Yeah, and harvesting energy from space and the Earth itself. Wait, is that what Nico was working on?
I don't know all of the details exactly, but it seems like it.
Amazing!
I met Ryan.
So, what's his story?
Her.
Okay, hang on. Adjusting mental image, removing mustache, change haircut and shoes, done. Wait, adding hat. Okay, done for real.
She's the one who made the part that malfunctioned and killed Nico.
That's serious. But if she wasn't arrested, there must be some doubt.
Some, but Victor really thinks she might be the one.
Does she seem like a cold-blooded killer?
No.
No.
Then keep a close eye on her. Don't forget, your safety is more important than solving the case.
I met Ellie.
The verdict?
I think she's hiding something.
Then she must be. I mean, when are you wrong about this stuff?
I
Good
can't
point.
think of once.
Good point.
I'd better get going.
Later.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna have to cut it off there, but we will continue talking to people next time. We're gonna I'll say call. We're going to call Victor next time. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment down below telling me what you thought of the video. Please leave a like on the video if you liked it. And click the subscribe button for more content like this. And click the notification bell so you can be notified the next time I upload and the next time I go live. I live stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. On Thursdays, I stream The Sims. On Fridays, I stream other games. And on Saturdays, I stream my Storytime Saturdays where I read books, and I'm currently reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, so join me for that. I also have a Patreon link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical day.